Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome back to Vinzo, your go-to source for breaking news and in-depth analysis. Today, we're talking about a major development that's got everyone buzzing: President Trump's 20-point peace plan. But before we dive into the details, let's take a step back and understand why this plan is significant. So, on Tuesday, President Donald Trump held a press conference at the White House with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to unveil his long-awaited peace plan. The plan aims to bring an end to the ongoing Israel-Hamas war and further peace in the Middle East. But what's behind this sudden move? Is it a genuine attempt at brokering peace, or is there something more at play? According to sources close to the White House, the plan was heavily influenced by Trump's personal relationships with Netanyahu and other Israeli officials. The plan includes measures like increased economic cooperation between Israel and the United States, as well as a proposed peace process that involves the Palestinian Authority. But what about the reaction from the international community? Critics argue that the plan is overly biased towards Israel, ignoring the historical injustices faced by Palestinians. Others have pointed out that the plan relies heavily on economic incentives, which may not be enough to address the deep-seated issues driving the conflict. As we take a closer look at the details of this peace plan, it's clear that there are many questions left unanswered. Will it work? And what does it mean for the future of Middle East diplomacy? At Vinzo, we'll continue to monitor this story and bring you updates as more information becomes available. Stay tuned for our analysis on this critical development. Now, let's talk about another major news story that's got everyone talking: former FBI Director James Comey's indictment. What does it mean for the ongoing saga between Trump and his adversaries? We'll dive into the details of this complex case and what it might reveal about the inner workings of the White House. But before we go there, let's take a moment to talk about some other pressing issues making headlines today. From the cancellation of Colombia's President Gustavo Petro's visa to the shocking footage of ICE agents tackling an Iowa City grocery store worker, these stories show us that, as always, there are many angles to every news story. At Vinzo, we're committed to providing you with all sides of the story. Whether it's politics, social justice, or breaking news, we'll be here to give you the lowdown. And finally, let's talk about some recent polls and data that might surprise you. What do independents really think, and how are they influencing American politics? We'll explore these questions and more in our next video. Thanks for watching Vinzo. Join us next time as we continue to bring you the news, analysis, and commentary you need to stay informed.